Thanks for the opportunity to present SendGrid to everybody today. Again, my name is Tim Falls, and happy to be here at the Web Host Showcase. And I'll go ahead and get started and let you know what SendGrid is and what problems we solve. So SendGrid is an email delivery service, and we exist for primarily one reason, and that's because 20% of legitimate email never reaches the inbox, and it either gets caught by spam folders or just goes missing. So that's a big problem for both the businesses sending those emails as well as the customers who expect to receive them. At this point, we launched last August in 2009, and we've delivered over 4 billion emails for over 14,000 companies at this time. So what is SendGrid, and how do we solve this email deliverability problem? Well, we basically replace your company's email infrastructure and provide everything you need in order to operate a reliable and scalable email system to support your business and the customers. The types of customers that we attract are both companies and developers who have applications that send lots of email. We originally set out to really improve deliverability of transactional email, like the registration confirmations and friend-follower notifications, purchase receipts, password resets, and stuff like that. So those are really high-value, important emails that have to get delivered. Another segment of the market that we serve are hosting companies, which is kind of why we're here today. We've partnered with Heroku, for example, to be an add-on in their add-ons page, and their users can just, with a click of a button, enable SendGrid and start sending through our service. We're also talking to a couple other hosting companies that many of you would probably be familiar with, and we'll be announcing those partnerships within the next couple weeks, so be sure to stay tuned. Some of our happy customers include the ones you see here. They're bigger companies who send tons of emails a day, up to 7 to 8 million emails a day, and we're currently hovering around 30 million a day for our total deliverability. A lot of people ask us if we do email marketing, and the short answer is no. Many people compare us to MailChimp. However, we don't focus on newsletters, and we do focus on the transactional side of things, and we're much more of an infrastructure as opposed to a tool that you log into and use. So we do allow our customers to send newsletters, but it's not our focus, and we don't consider ourselves an email marketing company. So on top of our platform, we have several applications that allow you to track emails, make sure the content going out is not spammy, and do some other cool stuff like send emails to phone or email to Twitter and send newsletters. For the developers, we have several APIs, an SMTP API for really easy integration, a REST web API, so you can control everything from your application and you never have to even come to our site, as well as some other ones like event APIs to post events like blocks and unsubscribes to a URL of your choosing, and a parse API to parse incoming email and post those to your application. We're also working on some other APIs that will create even more functionality. So let me jump into a quick demo here of our service, and you see just logged into the account overview. From here, you can kind of see all the information on your account. Can check out statistics by clicking over here, and you can see all your stats: opens, clicks, unique opens and clicks, bounces, spam reports. You can also use the category feature and define different categories like registration confirmations or statistic reports for your customers and whatnot, and get dedicated statistics for each of those. You can also see a snapshot of email lists like bounces and spam reports and see the reasons why those happened, and also get an idea of what those mean and have definitions of each of those stats. The applications are really easy to enable and disable. It's just a click of a button, and some have settings so you can see which ones are enabled on your account and which aren't. And for developers, there's all the pertinent information in order to integrate and do things like white labeling your account so that there's no sign of SendGrid in the email, set up your parsing and event notifications, and then of course we have documentation to help you out. And one new feature that we just actually released today is email activity, and basically we call this elastic search, and this used to only be capable from our back end, so we basically put it in front of the user so they can search and see which emails have been opened, which have been delivered but not yet opened, and then look deeper into that. So that's about all there is for the demo, and I'd be happy to take questions afterwards, and feel free to email me at timfalls@sendgrid.com if you have any questions after the event. Just to wrap up, we are focused solely on email delivery and serving companies to replace their email infrastructure so they don't have to deal with all that stuff. And we're able to serve hosting companies by doing the same thing for their clients.